There we go. We should be back.
You know, YouTube makes it so difficult that if you're streaming, trying to reconnect it, if you have a problem, they need to fix that. I mean, seriously, yeah. It's too much of a convoluted mess. There we go. There we go. Because OBS gets confused. I mean, it's just a mess. So anyway, we're here at Martinsburg. The problem was, the reason I had to, there were two reasons I had to restart. One was because I had it set for kids, and when you mark your stream set for kids, it disables the chat. All right, so we're in the plane. Go ahead and get our clearance. Clearance, November Charlie, Juliet 472, would like a VFR clearance out of Martinsburg up to Catoctin Mountain Park.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Martinsburg ground, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure on 126.825, squawk 3766, expect runway 17.
So he's telling me to expect 17, but there is no 17, and it's because I had to restart everything. So what happens is, insane tensions, you actually have to do a new flight for it to repopulate from where you're actually at.
Martinsburg ground,
there we go.
220, taxiing over to GA Hank. Skyventure 220, thank you.
We'll go ahead and re-ask for it.
Skyventure 220.
We'll do the clearance again.
Martinsburg ground, good morning, helicopter 553 Alpha Zulu is clear runway 8 at Echo 4. I would like to go to the SBO, please.
Clearance, November Charlie Juliet 472 is requesting a VFR clearance up to Catoctin Mountain Park. It should come back with a different runway number.
November Charlie Juliet 472, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure on 126.825, squawk 3343, expect runway 8.
There we go. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,000. The departure is going to be on 126.825, and I'll squawk 3343 and expect runway 8. November Charlie Juliet 472. So let's go ahead and squawk.
November Charlie Juliet 472, read back correct.
That's 3343. 3343. Not even on. There we go. 3343 on. Okay. Departure is going to be on 126.825, but we need to switch over to ground. First of all, we need to make sure we have fuel. So we'll go over here to the airplane, mass imbalances, fuel, add some fuel. Yeah.
Martinsburg
296 Alpha Foxtrot, radio check.
Skyhawk 296 Alpha Foxtrot, Martinsburg ground, taxi to General Aviation, parking at your discretion. Have a good day.
Radio check, that was a 5-5.
November Charlie Juliet 472, loud and clear.
So we got that. We'll go ahead and check our fuel. Okay. We are good to go. Actually, I want to change the orientation of this thing. There we go. Flip charts. VFR, just making sure there's certain things correct. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to see what's going up here. All right. So let's get our checklist. We did our pre-flight.
Martinsburg ground, Skyventure 220, taxi to GA parking.
Skyventure 220, Martinsburg ground, taxi to General Aviation, parking via Alpha 3 Alpha. Have a good day.
Alpha 3 Alpha,
Park and
Skyventure
brake
220,
set.
good day.
Move the flight controls. Let's bring this over here. That's good. Do my rudder pedals. And I move this so you guys can see. Yeah, they're good. Brakes look good. Check. Flight instruments, PFD, make sure there's no X's. Red X's, check. The baro, we're gonna hit the barometer. We're gonna cheat. We're just gonna hit the shortcut B. Check. Standby altimeter. Check. So we gotta be at or below 2,000. So we're gonna have to put the altitude in. We'll do 1900 since we're flying. Yeah, so we'll do, actually we'll do 1800. We stay below the 2000, but then since we're flying from west to east, we'll do the odd or the even. So that's check. Standby flight instrument, check. These look all good. Fuel quantity, check. Mixture needs to be all the way in. Ah, see, it was partially out. So check. Fuel valve, make sure the fuel selector is in both position. It's in the middle.
Clear to Dubai via the Martinsburg VOR. Fly maintain 4,000. We'll expect 240 10 minutes after departure on 126.825 squawk 3262 Pilatus 420 Sierra Bravo.
Pilatus 0 Sierra Bravo, read back correct.
We are ready to taxi to the active departure runway. Pilatus 420 Sierra Bravo.
Pilot. Let's see.
26 at our discretion. Pilatus 420 Sierra
Okay.
Bravo. Have a nice day.
Flight controls checked. We'll turn that off now. Disarm, check. Flight director, push the FD button. on either. Check. Make sure it's off. We're gonna leave it on. I like leaving it on. Elevator trim. Verify the trim is set for takeoff. I gotta move this wheel. I can't see. Takeoff, that's good. Go ahead and make that check. Throttle. Push the throttle to reach 1800 RPM. Check. Need us check. There's no X's on the engine. Check. Vacuum gauge. Make sure. Verify the vacuum gauge needle is in the green selection. Yep.
Martinsburg ground, Skyventure 220, taxi to GA.
Good morning, ground, American 2677, request
Meters
clearance to
and
Logan
full.
filed.
Check. Verify the values are correct.
Give me just a minute.
That's correct. Okay, this is my system, so that. Panel. Good. Throttle. Pull the throttle lever to the left position and check the idle value is correct. Check. On frequency, we have the right frequency. We're actually going to be on ground. It's 121.8 on 1, so that's good. Nav frequency, we're not having that yet. FFN, GPS, we got it locked in. XPDR, that's in. DDI soft key to nav, we're good there. Flaps, we're gonna go to 10. Strobe lights need to be turned on. Brakes.
Ground Techno 6063 Echo. We are clear of runway 26. Looking to
We'll release
taxi
the
to
brakes
parking.
here in a second. Turn on the nav light.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo taxi to runway 24 via taxiway
All right,
Alpha.
guys. We are going to. It's a little bit of the checklist.
Eastern ground, taxi to parking. 384 Juliet.
I can't wait till St.
Taxi
Tensions
GAR
Copilot
63 Echo. You have a
releases
good
the
evening to yourself,
checklist for
sir.
everybody here soon.
Over and out.
I may purchase the partner just so I can have early access to that, and also the GA traffic injection. So that's going to be good. Okay, let's go ahead and ask for our taxi to runway 8. But I want to check the airport first. I'm just messing with something, guys. All right. There we are. We're gonna go left, down the taxiway. Okay. Here we go. Give me 1 second. I need to check on something real quick. Okay. There we go. Good afternoon, ground. November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a taxi clearance to runway 8.
November Charlie Juliet 472, runway 8, taxi at your discretion. Contact tower on 124.3 when ready for departure.
Runway 8, taxi at my discretion. I'll contact the tower on 124.3 when I'm ready to depart. November Charlie Juliet 472. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's make sure our tour guide's ready. Hey, Jeff, can you confirm that you're there?
Yes, I'm here, ready to guide you through the skies.
Can you get my Catoctin tour ready? Jeff, I would like to start my audio tour of the Catoctin Mountain. Jeff, come in, please.
I'm here, ready to guide you through our journey. Let me know if you have any questions or need information about our next destination.
You have which tour do you have loaded?
The Catoctin tour is loaded and ready to go. Our first stop will be the point of Rocks Bridge, which is 22 miles away, heading 120 from our current
Yankee, it looks like
location.
you've already got an open flight plan. Press the new flight button to close it out and start fresh.
Affirmative. 96 Yankee, taxi via Alpha.
Let me adjust my chair. Guys, let me add the flight control level real quick. There we go. What the heck? Oh my god, really? That's beautiful. Ramp, November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a pushback. The heck was that? It just took me and went like that and slammed me into the wall. Ramp, come in, please.
I didn't copy that. Say again.
November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a pushback.
Ground to flight deck. Tug on the way for pushback. Release parking brake when ready.
Let's see if it pushes me out. There we go. It's coming.
Pipe has been inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Go ahead and start.
Release parking brake, starting pushback. Unfortunately, there seems to have been an issue with the pushback instructions. This is most likely caused because no pushback solution could be calculated, and the airport likely requires a taxi tuner profile update.
Please try again to push me out. Please push me out. Pushback. Let's go.
Ground to flight deck. Release parking brake when ready. Tug standing by to start pushback. Unfortunately, there seems to have been an issue with the pushback instructions. This is most likely caused because no pushback solution could be calculated,
but
and the airport likely requires a taxi tuner profile update.
Alright,
Release parking brake, starting pushback. Unfortunately, there seems to have been an issue with the pushback instructions.
Oh my god.
This is most likely caused because no pushback solution could be calculated, and the airport likely requires a taxi tuner profile update.
Let's do a restart. Okay. Remove the... Clearance November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a VFR clearance out of Martinsburg up to Catoctin Park.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Martinsburg ground on departure. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure on 126.825, squawk 3343. Expect runway 8.
Maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure is going to be on 126.825. Squawk in 3343. Expect runway 8. November Charlie Juliet 472.
November Charlie Juliet 472. Read back correct.
So we got that. We got that. 1,874 knots. Okay, so we're good there. Ground November Charlie Juliet 472 would like to taxi out to runway 8 now.
November Charlie Juliet 472, runway 8 taxi at your discretion. Contact tower on 124.3 when ready for departure.
Taxiing at my discretion, I will contact the tower at 124.3 when ready for departure. November Charlie Juliet 472. What is going on here? Game has so many bugs. Now it's stuck. Come on. See guys, this is the crap that I'm talking about. But yet, oh, it's me, you're doing something wrong. No, how is this plane, the parking gear, the plane is stuck now. Come on, Microsoft. Guys, Sim Update 3. They've gone through 3 updates and they still can't get this crap right. Look at that.
Martinsburg clearance, Phenom 124.
The plane is stuck.
Tango. We are IFR to Battle Creek exec. We are ready to copy.
Give me
What
1
kind of-
second for that clearance.
What garbage is
Phenom
this?
124 Papa Tango is cleared to Battle Creek Exec, Trixie 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 300 in 10. Departure on 126.825, squawk 3456.
I wonder if I turn the plane off. Let's see. I mean, why is the plane not moving? Look at that. You gotta love it. Got to love Microsoft. Microsoft, it makes everything great. You guys, we're really being played. And as a community, we really need to step up and tell Microsoft and Asobo to really fix their crap. Because this is annoying. Let's try it again. Let's see if it moves. Nope. Look at that. So therefore, you gotta come over here. We gotta end the flight. Why, Microsoft? Fix this crap once and for all. I mean, it's pretty bad. There's no reason for this. Try it again. Make sure our flight plan's in the plane. That looks right. Clearance November Charlie Juliet 472 would like a VFR clearance out of Martinsburg up to Catoctin Park.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I had to move the plane because I need to make sure that that works. I mean, it's pretty annoying. There's no consistency to the sim. Clearance, November Charlie Juliet 472, requesting a VFR clearance out of Martinsburg up to Catoctin Mountain Park.
November Charlie Juliet 472, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure on 126.825, squawk 1741. Expect runway 17.
Martinsburg ground, Skyhawk 296 off Foxtrot, radio check.
Clarence, November, Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting a VFR out of Martinsburg up to Catoctin and Mountain State Park.
November, Charlie, Juliet 472, cleared for VFR departure to Catoctin and Mountain State Park. Runway 8, taxi via Alpha. Contact tower on 124.3 when ready for departure.
Maintain VFR at or below 2000. Expect runway 8 via Alpha. I'll contact the tower on 124.3 when I'm ready to depart. November, Charlie, Juliet 472. Guys, let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna start to taxi out of here. Guys, this flight sim has been really jacked up. It's crazy.
Clearance. Give me just a minute.
Crazy. 3 updates, and they still can't fix little crap.
4000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.825, squawk 2174, and we're expecting 8 for departure.
Skyventure 220, you're welcome. Have a good day.
I had to restart twice because the plane, full throttle, after releasing the parking brake, it wouldn't move. It would get stuck. What the F?
Runway 8 at Echo 4.
And then the developers get their feelings hurt. Well, quality control this stuff better. Stop being cheap. Pay somebody to take the time to really troubleshoot this. Don't have the public. Chat, am I venting? Yes. They've had way too long to fix it. Well, we'll just use the same crew that we'd have to fix the problems into quality control. So then what happens is you rush these people now because they're trying to fix it in such a hurry that they make other mistakes. Microsoft and Asobo, they're blowing smoke. I'm sorry. At least they show their face at Gamescom.
Clear to devise via the Martinsburg VOR. Fly maintain 4000. We'll expect 240, 10 minutes after departure.
Jeff, can you get my we're ready?
Squawk 3262, Pilatus 420, Sierra Bravo.
I'm ready to get the tour started for you. Please let me know which specific tour you'd like to activate from the available options.
The Catoctin Mountain State Park.
Pilatus 420, Sierra Bravo. 26 at our discretion, Pilatus 420, Sierra Bravo. Have a nice day.
Catoctin Mountain State Park is a beautiful natural area located in Maryland, known for its rugged terrain and scenic vistas.
Oh,
the park was
Jeff,
established
stop!
in 1954 and covers over 5,000 acres. It's a popular destination for hiking, camping, and wildlife observation. The park is also home to Camp David, the presidential retreat, adding a touch of historical significance to its natural beauty. Visitors often enjoy exploring the park's diverse ecosystems, which include dense forests, rocky outcrops, and clear streams.
Jeff, you aren't supposed to start the tour yet.
Oh, my apologies for jumping the gun on the tour. Let me know when you're ready to start, and we'll head to the first stop, point of Rocks Bridge, which is 22 miles away, heading 120 from here. Just give me the word.
What the heck is this? Whoa. Wait a minute.
Martinsburg clearance, Phenom 124 Papa Tango. We are IFR to Battle Creek Exec.
Get off this runway.
Are ready to copy.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Phenom 124 Papa Tango is cleared to Battle Creek Exec. Trixie 5 departures. And
alright, we're going to tune this
maintain 4,000.
airport.
Level 300 in 10. Departure on 126.825, squawk 3456.
Same tension's got some bad data.
Read back correct.
Let's do something. Brown, can you throw my taxi pathway lights to runway 8? I want to see something.
November Charlie Juliet 472, turning on taxi path lights to runway 8 for you.
Because they definitely have the wrong data. Okay. My guess is over here. Since I'm not on the taxiway. Crazy, man. Chat, it's been crazy. I can't get the plane to move. Brown, throw the taxi pathway lights on for me to runway 8. There we go. See? 8 and 26. Ground, are you there?
November Charlie Juliet 472, yes, I'm here.
Please turn on the taxiway path lights. Ground, please put on the taxi pathway lights. Oh my God. All right, let me figure this out. That doesn't work. So you can't go this way, so you gotta go this way up, and then over, and then come around. Watch this. So we're gonna go up, come through the right runway, and then come back around. Ground, November Charlie Juliet 472 would like to cross into the runway and cross to the other side.
Juliet 472. Yes, I'm here.
Ground, I would like to taxi across the runway onto the other side of the taxiway. Oh,
November Charlie Juliet 472, approved to taxi across the runway onto the other side of the taxiway. Runway 8 taxi at your discretion.
Currently taxiing to runway 8. Crazy.
November Charlie Juliet 472, contact tower on 124.3. Have a good afternoon.
Tower November Charlie Juliet 472 is holding short. Runway 8 would like to taxi, or to take off.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Martinsburg Tower, runway 8, winds 200 at 8, gusting 18. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8, winds 200 at 8, gusting to 18, clear for takeoff. November Charlie Juliet 472. Rotate up. Good Lord. Nothing like some challenges today. First, the TFR. We couldn't take off from Leesburg, so we had to change our course and leave out of Martinsburg. So I had to re-update the Same Tensions tour, download that new PLN, import it back into the plane. Once I got all into the plane, everything set up, then the plane would not move. Full throttle, park and brake, released, and the plane would not move. So I had to restart everything. The joy of my hobby. If I wasn't so passionate about this, I'd probably be like, forget it, but we must push forward. That's what this community's about. Well, my channel within the community is I don't give up. You'll see my frustrated moments, but you'll also see my good, happy moments of things that we accomplish together. Jeff, we're ready for the tour. What is our first waypoint going to be? Jeff, are you ready to start the tour? Hello, Jeff. Now he died. Jeff, come in.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Zulu, welcome to Martinsburg. Contact ground on 121.8.
121.8, thank you very much. Helicopter 3 officer.
Jeff, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Let me know if you need any information or if you're ready to continue with the tour.
Go ahead and continue with the tour. Where were you at?
We're currently heading towards our next stop, the point of Rocks Bridge. It's about 16 miles away from our current position, heading 120. This historic bridge spans the Potomac River and is a key crossing point between Maryland and Virginia. It's known for its picturesque views and has been a vital transportation link since its construction in the 19th century. Keep an eye out for its unique architecture as we approach.
How many miles before that?
We're currently about 15 miles away from our next stop, the point of Rocks Bridge, heading 120. It's a historic bridge over the Potomac River, known for its scenic views and significance as a transportation link between Maryland and Virginia. We're currently about 15 miles away from our next stop, the point of Rocks Bridge. It's a historic bridge that spans the Potomac River, known for its picturesque views and vital transportation link since the 19th century.
Who built the bridge?
November Charlie Juliet 472, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. November Charlie Juliet 472.
Ohio Railroad in the late 19th century as part of their expansion efforts. It was designed to facilitate rail transport across the Potomac River, connecting Maryland and Virginia, and played a crucial role in the development of the region's transportation infrastructure.
Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, 1800.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac approach. Say again your request. I didn't catch that.
Checking in at 1800.
November Charlie Juliet 472, say again your request. I didn't catch that.
The whole say intentions today has been nothing but a disaster. Between that and Microsoft, what the heck is going on? Departure November Charlie Juliet 472 is checking in with a VFR request to Point of Rocks. If it gets it.
November Charlie Juliet 472, roger. Say altitude.
1800.
November Charlie Juliet 472, roger. Maintain VFR at 1800. Say your request if any.
Just letting you know that I'm doing a VFR. November Charlie Juliet 472. Ah.
November Charlie Juliet 472, roger. Maintain VFR.
So St. Tensions, the reason I had to choose another airport, folks, was because St. Tensions now honors the TFRs. because we had a
Monsoon
TFR
7
up
Alpha Golf,
to
contact Potomac departure
6
on
o'clock today.
119.85.
I couldn't fly out of there.
Potomac departure on 119.85, 77 Alpha Golf.
Piper 4 Kilo Victor, contact Potomac approach on 126.1.
126.1, 4 Victor Kilo.
See where we're at. Because normally we would have come up from the south up into the first point, but we had to come over here and start. There's Point of Rocks Bridge. Let's pull some of them. Let's pull that out. Okay. Yep, that looks right. That's Brunswick, and over on the right side is Virginia. Oh, I forgot about this little airport, I should say. Check that in one day.
November Papa Alpha Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Washington Center, we've mentioned several times that we cannot climb to flight level 280. We're just a small cirrus aircraft. We are maintaining 10,000 IFR to Martin State.
I'm gonna log into my portal and see
November
if I
Papa Alpha unable to climb to flight level 280. I requested flight level 100 several times. I cannot climb to flight level 280. IFR direct to Martin State.
Turn right heading 095, vector is Martinsburg, then navigation.
Jeff, what's the bridge below us? I think that's Point of Rocks.
Below us is the Point of Rocks Bridge, a historic railroad bridge built by the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad in the late 19th century. It spans the Potomac River connecting Maryland and Virginia and has been a vital transportation link since its construction. The bridge is known for its distinctive architecture and picturesque
Washington
views.
Center on 134.5.
Switching to Washington Center on 134.5, the American 1877.
Brickyard 4372, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Switching to Washington Center on 132.275, view Brickyard 4372.
Brickyard 4372, direct IT.
Understood. Direct IT, Brickyard 4372.
So you guys saw the Point of Rock Bridge.
Departure today, Skyhawk 51905 Yankee is VFR out of Martinsburg. Request flight following to Frederick Airport. Frank. Delta Kilo. Not the Yankee. Roger, could you give me my spot code again?
Skyhawk 95 Yankee, you already have flight following. Continue as planned to Frederick Airport.
Oh my God! So bad!
Roger, not Yankee.
So bad. You know, all we want to do is fly, enjoy the scenery and stuff, but no, these developers have to make it hard on us. Guys, my chat was...
Behold the point of Rocks
There we
Bridge,
go.
right at our 12 o'clock, just 2 miles ahead. This charming bridge is a testament to the engineering prowess of the late 19th century, crafted by the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad.
Oh, this is Point of Rocks. The other one was another bridge, I'm sorry.
As a crucial link between Maryland and Virginia. The bridge's architecture is quite a sight from above, with its intricate design and historical significance as a vital transportation route during its time. It's not just a bridge, it's a piece of living history that has witnessed the passage of countless trains and the evolution of the surrounding landscape. Next up on our tour is Sugarloaf Mountain. To get there, we'll need to fly heading 110 for about 9 miles. It's a beautiful natural landmark, and I can't wait to share more about it once we arrive.
Let me make sure. There we go. It's so annoying, YouTube. If you make a mistake with your stream, you gotta restart it and then resync everything. They don't keep a consistent key. It's so annoying. There we go, we're headed to the next point. It's 2025, and the way YouTube does their streaming is so chaotic. I mean, I don't get it. It's just, these people need to stop relying on what's working and start really putting some effort into making things better on the streaming side of things. Pull back on our throttle a little bit, lean a little bit more. What's really annoying is you have to restart everything, right? After you go and set up everything, and then you gotta restart the sim because something doesn't work. That's annoying.
We're approaching Sugarloaf Mountain right at our 12 o'clock, just 3 miles ahead. This little gem is a monadnock, which is a fancy term for a small mountain that rises abruptly from the surrounding terrain. It's known for its beautiful rock outcroppings and stunning views of the Maryland countryside. Sugarloaf Mountain has been a popular spot for hikers and nature lovers for decades. Interestingly, it was privately owned by the Strong family, who have preserved its natural beauty for public enjoyment. The mountain also played a role during the Civil War, serving as a signal station for both Union and Confederate forces due to its strategic vantage point. It's a place where history and nature intertwine beautifully. Next up on our tour is Cunningham Falls State Park. To get there, we'll need to fly heading no on 10 for about 21 miles. It's a lovely spot with Maryland's largest cascading waterfall. Can't wait to share more once we arrive.
Speedbird 7 Whiskey, direct con. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 15 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Down to 3000 cleared for the RNAV Yankee 15 right approach. Speedbird 7 Whiskey.
Delta 2115 contact Washington Center on 135.525.
(135.525) for Delta 2115. Good day.
Delta 2115, proceed direct hams.
Okay, direct to Ham MZ, Delta 2115.
Southwest 1968 contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
133.075, okay, Southwest 1968.
Southwest 1968, direct Vince. United 1511 contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Over to Washington Center on 135.525, the United 1511.
United 1511, proceed direct hams.
Direct hams, United 1511.
Further service terminated. Squawk VFR for 5 Charlie Alpha. Have a good evening.
Piper 5 Charlie Alpha, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
The change approved. Effective 5 Charlie Alpha.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Departure Allegiant 604 2000 for 4000.
Allegiant 604, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12, 2000.
Up to 12, 2000, Allegiant 604.
Allegiant 604, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Switching to Potomac departure on 119.85, so Allegiant 604. Potomac departure, Allegiant 6040.
Allegiant 604, radar contact.
Jeff, what's going to be the next stop?
Our next stop is Cunningham Falls State Park, which is about 14 miles north of our current position. It's known for Maryland's largest cascading waterfall and offers beautiful natural scenery.
Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, type Cessna 172. Checking in at 18.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac approach, roger. Maintain VFR at 1800. Say your request, if any. Baron 901 Lima, climb and maintain 7000.
And roger, 91 Lima, up to 7,000.
Cover departure, Skyhawk 782, Foxtrot Mike 3000. We are diverting from Frederick to Mike Delta Whiskey.
Skyhawk 782, Foxtrot Mike, Potomac approach. Roger, proceed on course to MDW. Contact Potomac departure on 126.1, safe flight. Delta 1154, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Well, at least the weather in the sim is cooperating.
Over to Washington Center on 134.5, Delta 1154.
Now we're getting a strong breeze, about 15. I've seen some gusts up to 20. Just pushing us along. Up. So we got 2 more waypoints to go, and then we'll turn around and head back down to Martinsburg, and then that will complete this tour. I'm actually using the tour that's inside Say Intentions. There's a tuner, and it's pretty cool because you can have AI create the tour for you. You say where you're taking off from and arriving, and then what you want to take a tour of, and it puts the
waypoints. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19 right approach, descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
So I had everything set up last night, ready to go, but then TFR this morning showed up, so I had to use a different airport. So I had to go back into the taxi, to the tour tuner.
On 134.425.
134.425
and adjust the departure.
1567. Good day.
5 Papa Victor request 2,000 feet.
5 Papa Victor Heavy, descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet for 5 Papa Victor Heavy.
Potomac departure, United 2211. Do you have a current flight plan for us?
Taking you right over these mountaintops. Ooh! Some gnat. Sorry about that, chat. Some gnat just came flying into me.
Cunningham Falls State Park is a gem nestled in the Catoctin Mountains, known for its stunning natural beauty and Maryland's largest cascading waterfall. The falls, which are about 78 feet high, offer a picturesque view that attracts nature lovers and photographers alike. The park was named after a photographer, William Cunningham, who captured the beauty of the area in the early 20th century. It's a popular spot for hiking, camping and picnicking, providing a serene escape into nature. The park also has a rich history, as it was part of the land used for the Catoctin Recreational Demonstration Area during the Great Depression, aimed at restoring land and providing jobs. Next up on our tour is Catoctin Mountain Park. To get there, we'll need to fly heading 360 for about 4 miles. It's a beautiful area with lots of history and natural beauty to explore. As we approach our final stop on this tour, Catoctin Mountain Park, you'll find it at our 4 o'clock just 4 miles away. This national park is a treasure trove of natural beauty and history. Established in 1936, it was initially part of the New Deal programs aimed at restoring lands and providing jobs during the Great Depression. The park is home to a diverse array of flora and fauna, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts. It's also famously known for housing Camp David, the presidential retreat, which adds a layer of historical intrigue to its serene landscapes. Visitors often enjoy hiking its numerous trails, which offer stunning views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. With this, our tour comes to an end. We've explored some incredible sights, from the historic Point of Rocks Bridge to the breathtaking Cunningham Falls, and now the majestic Catoctin Mountain Park. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the skies.
500.
Alright guys, that's the tour. We're gonna be flying back now back down to Martinsburg is where we started. Then I'll go get some lunch, and then I will bring another stream on once I finish lunch. Let that stabilize, and then we'll do our procedure. Go down to 8. To 14.
Departure Vision Apatega Hotel at 2500, climbing 7000. Potomac approach, Vision Apatega Hotel, copying, clear, direct to EMI.
Jet Service Tango Hotel, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Copy, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Alpha Tango Hotel, goodbye.
Ooh, we're getting pushed. Yeah, we can set this back down to 24. Or I'm sorry, 1400. There we go.
Delta 1082, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
132.275 for Delta 1082.
Potomac departure, Cessna 496 Bravo Alpha is at 1,500.
Cessna 496 Bravo Alpha Potomac approach, radar contact. Cessna 496 Bravo Alpha Potomac approach, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Going to 132.275, Cessna 6 Bravo Alpha.
So we did the Say Intentions audio tour that I created. Like I said, because of the TFR, I had to cancel. The VIP. Any guesses of who that VIP might have been at Leesburg, KJYO? Before you guys spit out answers, I suggest going and look up a TFR for Northern Virginia, KJYO, Leesburg. There's actually several of them, but I think within 2 guesses you should be able to figure out what's going on. And because Say Intentions now actually honors the injects the TFRs that will respond.
Change not approved. Remain on current frequency for flight following.
Be cool if Say Intentions would inject some fighter jets to escort me away from the TFR. That'll make for a fun stream. Let me double check Martinsburg. at 500. So yeah.
Lindbergh 4481, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
for Lindbergh 4481. Good day.
Lindbergh 4481, cleared direct IT.
Thanks. Straight to IT, Lindbergh 4481.
Airport's right in front of us. Martinsburg Tower, November Charlie Juliet 472 is about 18 nautical miles from runway 8. Cessna, and we're Cessna 172, 2500 currently.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Hagerstown Tower here. Say your intentions.
VFR landing down to runway 8, Martinsburg. November Charlie Juliet 472.
November Charlie Juliet 472, enter left downwind for runway 20.
Cancel that. That's the wrong tower.
November Charlie Juliet 472. It seems there was a mix-up. You're currently speaking with Hagerstown Tower. Let me know how I can assist you.
Changing frequency over to Washington Center. November Charlie Juliet 472.
November.
Washington Center, November Charlie Juliet 472, VFR 2500, Cessna 172. Let's see if Washington Center.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Washington Center, roger. You're not under flight following. Please state your request or contact the appropriate facility if you're inbound for landing.
The Martinsburg.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1501, flight level 360.
JetBlue 1501, radar contact.
Let me see Martinsburg real quick. One 124.3. Right. So what the heck? 124.3. Martinsburg Tower, November Charlie Juliet 472. Do you read?
November Charlie Juliet 472, Martinsburg Tower. I read you loud and clear.
Currently at 2500. Would like landing clearance down to runway 8. November Charlie Juliet 472, currently 2500.
November Charlie Juliet 472, enter left downwind for runway 8.
Enter. Sorry about that. Enter left runway down runway 8. November Charlie Juliet 472.
November Charlie Juliet 472, enter left downwind for runway 8. Winds 140 at 8, gusting 15.
Enter left downwind for runway 8. November Charlie Juliet 472.
Charlie Juliet 472, roger. Enter left downwind for runway 8. Winds 140 at 8, gusting 15.
Looks like we're gonna flip around. Folks, I'll be doing another stream once I take a break, have some lunch, I'll come back. Okay.
Cessna 96 Yankee, contact ground on 121.8.
So we're gonna fly our left downward wind. And then we'll realign with runway 8. So as I continue to use same tensions for traffic, I just need to make sure that I'm aware of my TFRs. But I would like to fly it. I want to fly probably on the West Coast where there's a fire, because apparently when there's a TFR, same tensions is actually going to inject the smoke in some aircraft that's fighting the fires.
4 Papa Tango, contact departure.
Contact departure.
Of course, I can only get so close, otherwise it'd be violating the
Sky
TFR.
Venture 220, welcome to Martinsburg. Contact ground on 121.8.
Ground on point 8, Sky Venture 2.
Bring down the throttle. We need to push our mixture back in. So we have to do it. Go around! We'll go ahead and put first stage of flaps. Blow this bird down. It's a small bird. And we're going to be turning left. And let's go ahead and click the approach. And the airport should be here in sight in just a few. There we go. Slow down the plane a little bit more. All right, let's get on the rudder. Second stage. And I'm gonna hand fly it now. Pitch up just a little bit so we can load descent down. And we'll just drop very gently. Yay! Yay! The intention should hand us over here in a minute. Whoa! These pedals need to be adjusted. Every time they update,
November Charlie Juliet 472, welcome to Martinsburg.
There we go.
Contact ground on 121.8.
Contacting ground on 121.8, November Charlie Juliet 472. Ground November Charlie Juliet 472 would like taxi clearance to parking.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Martinsburg ground, taxi to park stand 24 via Echo, Echo 3 Bravo. Have a great day.
Taxi to park stand 24 via Echo, Echo 3 Bravo. Have a night. You have a great day. November Charlie Juliet 472. Bring flaps back up.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Guys, as always, thank you for your likes and subs. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. We're just gonna take it this way. Guys, hope you enjoyed the tour. Keep it on. I can break in. Turn off all my lights.
Martinsburg,
Actually,
November
I should have pulled.
X-ray.
I should have cut power before I turn off the beacon. As part of the beacon is to let people know that the engine's still on.
Clear to Murfreesboro via the Trixie 5 departure, then is file, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 17,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.825, squawk 5553. Vision Jet 31 X-ray.
Go ahead and set the pump, the pump to left tank. And that's it. Let me jump out of the plane. There should be an option where I can actually put the chocks back on the plane, but I don't think you can. All right, thank you for marshalling. Greatly appreciate it. Hi, what did you do? What are you here for? Are you standing just watching my plane? Let me unlock this or get our crap out. Oh my god, it fell out! Our stuff fell out! Oh my god, where's everything? Where's all my luggage? Somewhere in West Virginia, or somewhere over in Maryland. You can put the chocks down. You don't have to stay like that the whole time. Your arms are gonna get tired. What's up with all these helicopters? I think the sim overdid it. Jeez. That's being injected by Microsoft. Anyway, folks, that's the stream for right now. Like I said, I'll go get something to eat, take a little break, and then I'll be back on with another stream of some sort. Till then, thank you for your likes, thank you for your subs, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.